I know that so many people are going through so many challenging situations. So many things that you once considered to be a permanent part of your life is dissolving. Relationships are ending. Job situations are ending. Life, as you know it, is ending. And there is something greater emerging.
3, 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
This power of love was just building, and it was getting so strong.
Because we're not physical beings.
That in every moment we can
And
awaken.
this has been experienced by thousands and thousands of people have related this to me.
We are not alone in this.
Hello, my name is Roger Ingram. I'm the director of Moonshine. I'm 21. I am very rational, but I'm not very happy. One night, I decided to dedicate myself completely to answering my biggest question. Does God really exist? Is there anything truly greater in this world? My whole world changed overnight.
This was a very intense, very fast awakening for me.
Of a spiritual awakening.
Okay, hello YouTubers. Hope you're all doing well.
You tell somebody that you believe that there are angels that exist, and they look at you like you're crazy.
But this was my wake-up call.
An experience that happened.
And I would love to share with you my journey of spiritual awakening.
20 years ago it wasn't, even 15 years ago, but now it's become part of our culture.
Ascension symptoms.
And many people are having experiences and they don't know what they're called. They don't know what they are.
I need answers. My friends and family don't understand what I'm going through. I feel alive, glowing, lit up, so glad to finally care about life. I can feel energies now. Changes are occurring, new experiences. I realize that I'm more than just a body.
By the way, on out-of-the-body experiences, thousands of responses yielding incredible conclusions. 18,000 participants.
Your body is beginning to awaken. You are spiritually manifesting light.
Because we're not physical beings.
Always I thought it was just a dream. Always, it's just a dream. And then I would dream the future, things would happen, and I'd say, oh, it's just my brain making things up, and I would always dismiss it.
But it was going too fast, and I shot out the top of my head. As soon as I shot out the top of my head, there was absolutely no fear. There was a complete sense of peace.
Right now, we're spiritually evolving, that when these changes occur, don't fight them.
I realize that the present moment is all there is. The past and the future are just thoughts in the mind.
Being in that moment, what I call the present moment, all here, I'm all here, that there was no pain and discomfort, there was no distraction, there was no confusion, there was no trauma, there was no feeling of separation between myself and everything else. And I realized that the cause of the pain that I was going through was the fact that I wasn't here.
Within this moment, there is tremendous potential.
We have the opportunity to see a much fuller, a much richer experience of life.
Suddenly, I felt this presence coming at me from underneath, from inside, from above. It was like rumbling through me, and the presence was pure love. And it's hard to explain in words exactly how intense, how unimaginably strong this love was. But it literally seized control over my body. And I felt such enormous guilt. I suppose that was because I didn't feel worthy of receiving so much love, such pure love. This power of love was just building, and it was getting so strong. I felt the urge to cry. So I used the only words I'd ever heard my mom use, which is, "God, please help me." And because I felt this must be God.
There is an awakening happening.
That there was no pain and discomfort. There was no distraction.
So content there.
We have the opportunity to see a much fuller, much richer experience of life.
Welcome to our very first live, worldwide, interactive event. We are here tonight breaking new ground. Nothing like this has ever been attempted before. Right now, you all are online with me from every corner on our planet. Places like Albania, Bolivia, Cambodia, Ecuador. Over 139 countries are represented in our class tonight. Welcome to you all. I don't think there's anything more important than awakening and also knowing what your purpose is.
And this time, I suggest we put our attention into the feeling of aliveness within what I call the inner body. And just put our attention there rather than have it in the head.
I suddenly felt like I was looking at these thoughts from another perspective. And I wondered, who is it that's aware that I'm thinking? And suddenly I was thrown into this expansive, amazing feeling of freedom from myself, from my problems. I saw that I was bigger than what I do. I was bigger than my body. I was everything and everyone. I was no longer a fragment of the universe. I was the universe. And ever since that day, I've been trying to get back there. It comes and it goes. It's like riding a wave. Sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm off. But at least I know where I want to go. And I want to take as many people with me as I possibly can.
Welcome to a new world. A new world.
What is happening to you is an awakening. What is happening to you is one of the greatest things that can happen to any human being. And although at this time it may seem very dark, know that a very bright light is about to emerge inside you.